Hello, hello. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Ah, ah. Well, we are back. We are back. We are back. Very back, and we are gonna do our stream on paranormal site, and we will discover more and more of the history of the mystery which is happening, where we are finding mermaids, but not really mermaids. They are cursed to be mermaids. Let's go. So here, this is where we found of Yuza's story. This is Sato's story we found out, and this is Yumeko's story, and this is there were some skeletons which we were found yesterday, and this guy is like a character from uh what you called uh Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, he can do domain expansion and all that shit. So this guy is really powerful, and we will see if we can solve what he's having doing. Oh, what the fuck, what he's up to till now. Okay, let's go. Yumeko Shiki arrives at Toba City, Mei Prefecture, to investigate the discovery of skeletal remains with her assistant Sodo Kiryu. Okay. Welcome, ma'am. I have been waiting for you. The site where the bones were found is little away, offshore from this beach. Uh, we went ahead and started the investigation. I see. You went ahead and started the investigation. I see. Thanks for that. Not at all. You clearing everything with local police meant all I had to do was arrive and inspect the remains myself. Mhm. To get straight to the point, there is no doubt signs of a curse are clearly evident. He has to hold his specs like this every time he's going to say something important, right? The skeletal remains are tied to a supernatural incident. Damn. Hmm. Seems I was right to trust my intuition on this one. Alright then. Let me hear the full report. Understood. Okay. Let's see the surroundings first. Let's see the surrounding first. What's that? Nothing. Okay, we are in a very isolated area. It's a bank of the, but it's really this town of Ijika in Toba City. The area is a historic place known for its Ema divers. Oh, I know it well. It's also the famous as the filming location of Japan's most well-known monster films. Do you mean Godzilla? I wouldn't know about that myself, ma'am, them usually, but you seem unusually well versed in that area. Those old tokusatsu films were the best. You should watch some for yourself, Sodo. Okay, as you wish, I will look into it. What's this? So we are here. That time we were here. This time we are here. Okay. But they don't say the name of the movies, right? I hope it's the Godzilla movies because the only monster movies I am aware of from Japan is from the Godzilla series and the that whole kaiju verse. So let's see. Okay, anything else in the surroundings? This is Sodokiryu. Okay, water. Nothing to see here. Vision ability. Ooh. We don't see anything in the vision ability as well. Okay. What's that? That looks like not like a rock. That looks like something else. As if a cat is turning his back and cleaning his back. What sort of diligent and earnest young man. His mentor, my husband, was nothing but praise for his skills. So he has my complete trust. I know I shouldn't rely on him too much, but he's so good at noticing the fine details that I often find myself doing so. Often. Okay. She's impressed by him. Okay. Skeletal remains. To begin, shall we review the details of the case? Is that really necessary? Summarizing may help us notice something we missed. Not a day goes past that I don't admire your diligence, Sodo. Okay. My thanks. I strive to be brief. A few days ago, a fisherman of the coast were hauled up on a long rod-like coast here, hauled up a long rod-like object. It resembled a human bone, so he notified the police. That was about 10 days ago. Okay. So he fished it up completely by chance. Following that, the police conducted an underwater investigation of the surrounding area. Makes sense? They discovered multiple skeletal remains in a fissure beneath the rocks. Yeah. All the remains were already severely deteriorated, with each being several years to several decades old. Oh my god. As a result, forensics struggled to identify the victims. Okay, there was just too little to go on. Only fragments of skull remains, so facial reconstruction was apparently not possible. Hardly surprising in such a state. Still, with your ability, we hardly need facial reconstruction, do we? এটা দিতে পারতে নুনটা কোথায় দেবো পতলা 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 হ্যাঁ পতলা পতলা গুলু 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 না okay, okay, yeah. Still, with your ability, we hardly know. Okay, okay, because he can see some spirit vision or something, right? Indeed, I will report my discoveries shortly. Okay. 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 So, um, one possibility comes to mind. Will you humor me? Okay. Please go ahead. I wonder if those skeletal remains could be the victims of Kameshima Southern City disaster from 5 years ago. Oh, is that the same one? The in the parents of those two boys die. Regrettably, that is not the case. Okay. Oh, darn it. Please don't sound so defeated. Forensics confirm 5 bodies in total. Okay, so there were 3 guys who died in that disaster, if I remember correctly. But they said that each had decomposed over different lengths of time. Okay, so that means that the disaster was not related because everybody died at different time, or most of them died in different times, if I'm right. Oh, meaning they didn't all die at the same time. Yeah, that's what it means. That what it means. Correct. The most recent appears to be date back 6 years. Okay. Other go back some 10 years before the another 10 and another 10 and so on. So every 10 years people die, and this is like okay. So they are like not exactly giving the correct date. They have no idea, but they all died in different times. Okay. So roughly one body every 10 years. Okay. That's pretty sinister, because every every 10 years people are disappearing and all their bones over there. Sounds like a ritualistic killing, if I may say so. Okay. So indeed, I imagine that an older remains may have simply decayed entirely. That may also be true. Which means someone is been using. My god, look at her face. She pissed off. That means someone's been using that fissure as a place to dump corpses for decades. Looks like it. It's surrounded by rocks with minimum currents in the area. It's unlikely they drifted there naturally. Yep. All of them can't drift to the same place, right? That's not possible. Hmm. Had that bone not been fished up by chance, we'd never have known. In other words, it was an ideal site for quietly disposing of bodies. So this was no accident. Someone did this. Hmm. That's bad. And very, very, very uh like for the place, uh like a very good looking place. This is a dark secret to have. And generally where tourists are coming, right? This is a historically tourist area of Japan. And if the tourist disappears, it's very difficult for them to investigate because it's not the local case, right? So it's a very good place to do things like this. That's more about my thought process than anything else. I imagine quite some resentment must have piled over the years. Resentment towards what? Indeed, but I have already cleansed the lingering resentment in the area. Okay, the spirit's resentment. Leaving such resentment to fester would lead to a curse manifest after all. Hmm. And we wouldn't want that because we all know what happens when the curse manifests. It turns into something very, very dangerous. Right, guys? Efficient as always. Yep, my thanks. Okay, there's one more point of concern that all the remains have in common. And what's that? Go on. Each body bore a precise cuts, clearly severed. Okay, say severed. You're saying they were sliced straight through the bone? Yeah, exactly. Each sliced down the bone, all with a clean cut as smooth as the last. Ooh. Forensics noted that reproducing such uniform cuts would be extremely difficult. Okay, somebody has a machine. Somebody has a meat slicer. Looks like it. And you know where does most meat slicer come? In a fish industry where they cut large fishes like tuna and all that on an industrial basis. Okay, even if industrial equipment such precision would have been unachievable decades ago. Okay, so that is also a mystery. Hmm. One possible explanation is the master swordman wielding a razor sharp katana cleaved each of them in a single stroke. Ooh. Okay, I didn't think about the katana angle because it's Japan. This could have happened, which is not true for most Western type of games, right? Yes, well, that would certainly explain it. But it is all the theory, right? But warriors don't exactly run around with swords in this day and age. Yeah, that is also true. Which bring us to the possibility of a curse, I suppose. If the cuts were made by supernatural means, the rules change. Ooh, you can cut people with supernatural power? Nice. And it turns out there were traces of curse at each of the severed points. Okay. It's just a matter of time until we found one. Also, for the briefest moment, I glimpsed at a curse echo that looks like a warrior in armor. Okay, so he had a vision of a warrior in armor. A curse echo in armor? Oh, that's a samurai. That's a samurai, yes. Judging from the crest on its armor and given our location, it appears that the curse is tied to Heike. Heiki? Hike? Haiki? Right, the Haiki. How do I pronounce it though? Are you familiar with Haikism? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Haiki was a branch of the Taira clan, a warrior family who rose to power at the end of the Heian period. Okay. Japan is very much serious about these periods in their history. Odo, Heian, Tokugawa, all those things. This was the like the which shogun family ruled over Japan. Who was a daimyo of the shogun family. The name came from there. From the base in Ise province, they expanded the influence, reaching great heights under Taira and Taira no Kiyomori. Okay. But in their pride, they were defeated by the Genji in what is known as the Genpai War. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, of course, I knew that. Lol. The tale of Heiki preserved just how prosperous they were before they fell. Many who lived through the downfall carried deep regrets. Okay. Their resentment is especially persistent. Many traces remain even today, and they can be quite meddlesome. Indeed, you hear about it all over the place. I guess even by an expert standard, it's quite the problem. Okay. Okay, this is the genealogy. Hiki was a part of this clan. Okay. Ooh. Yoshigiri Utagawa in the Western Sea, the diving women encountered the Hike clan the depths of the water. Wow. Also, this is the Emma divers, right? And this is the clan in the water they're finding. And this is the land. Wow. Hmm. Okay, so this is a prevalent mystery in Japan. Okay. What more, the katana that Curse Echo carried, I believe it may have been the famed blade Nukemaru. Nukemaru? Is that Nukemaru or Nukemaru? I am butchering the pronunciations, I suppose. Nukemaru? Yes, a blade passed down to the Hike once wielded by Taira no Tadamori. Okay. I see. It would seem your love for swords have proved rather useful here. So what you're saying is that their skeletal remains here, cut and killed by the power of Tadamori's curse. I can't say it was Tadamori himself, but I am confident it was a curse from someone within the Hike. Okay. At the very least, it offers an explanation for those mysteriously perfect cuts. Ooh. The body is being dumped every decade. Surely that can't be the curse too, can it? Correct. I imagine that part likely involves further intervention by someone else. So I think my understanding is that the curse needs that energy to stay relevant, and it is taking what you called donations donations for of human life with it, and staying powerful but you have to give it every 10 years. It's like a installment plan. It would make sense because and somebody who wants a power is keeping it and getting people killed. So this wasn't an accident by some spontaneous curse. This is a perpetrator out there. Indeed. However, I can't imagine any psychic with enough power to wield such a curse would dispose of bodies so poorly. Okay. What, he will melt it in a vat of acid? My theory is that someone is using a curse stone. They're killing through this curse, then discarding the bodies. What's a curse stone though? A curse stone? Think of it as a talisman that lets even those without the spirit sense use power of curses. Ooh, it's an amulet. Hmm. They were created when intense resentment fuses with suitable relic. That sounds dangerously convenient. There are a few incidents involving cursed stones in Tokyo last year. Actually, didn't you hear? Oh, now that you mention it, that somewhat rings a bell. Ok- Okay. So, in short, whoever is behind this possesses a stone imbued with Hike's curse. They use it to kill someone roughly every decade, dumping the body in the sea. Yes, that aligns with that evidence. And thank you for the summary. Okay, and we are not yet finished with this conversation. Now then, all about those skeletal remains. Were you able to use your Shagan Sodo? Yes, I did. It only worked on the most recent body though, the one from 6 years ago. But viewing part of my by viewing part of the remains, I was able to reconstruct a portrait sketch of how he looked like when he was. This victim is a male who looks like a female though. Here is a copy. I have already provided one to the police as well. Okay, impressive. That ability of yours remains quite best set. Not always. There are times when the vision just doesn't come through. It's far from infallible. Okay. Besides, there are those who could simply speak directly with the victim's spirit and ask who did it. Even so, none of those methods would hold up as admissible evidence in court. But as I lead in our investigation, it's more than enough. Excellent work. Thank you. We had police compare the sketch against missing people from 6 years ago, but no matches were found. Darn, wouldn't things made much easier? Detective Ide is continuing the investigation. The detective with local police, I have heard he's good. So let's hope he proves it. Okay. All victims are male. Okay. Each body is thought to be have been disposed at different times. Most recent body dates at about 6 years ago. Facial sketch. Okay. Say Sodo, that sketch of yours. Maybe we should show it to some of the locals. A good point. Someone might recognize him if they were around here 6 years ago. If we can identify the victim, it would help us trace the one who used the curse. I guess we can't leave things be now that we know there's a curse involved. Honestly, I'd rather not deal with it. Here you go again. Are you sure that's something you should be saying out loud? Obviously not. I'm just want to get this over with and go home, that's all. Yes, yes, we all know how much you love your. Okay, the skeletal remains what is done. Hit of the sea. You can see the sea from here all the way to Kamishima. Do you sense anything out there, Soto? Yes, I do. The water south of Kamishima started with the powerful presence of curse of the raging waves. I can sense it even from this distance. That's how strong it is. Is that so? Looking out to the sea, I can't see a thing. I just hope this means we made it in time. Even during the disaster 5 years ago, the energy was never this overwhelming. The seal has broken. There is no doubt about it. Oh god. A seal has been broken, guys. That is bad. So it's already broken. That isn't good. The sea still remains calm though. Does the storm not break out immediately? Yes, something seems to be holding it back for now. Okay. So there's a silver lining at least. It seems to be stable for the moment. We probably have 2 or 3 days of safety. Oh my god, only 2 3 days of safety? Then we got a bit of breathing room. Perhaps there's still something we can do. Okay. So there is a chance that there will be a hurricane if we don't solve this issue. Okay. I hope we can do something of the curse of the raging waves while it's still being held back. Yes, but despite all the efforts, we still haven't found a way to lift the curse. We might have quite a struggle ahead of us. That's really the heart of the problem, isn't it? We have no idea where our ancestors' keepsake is either. Nah, I apologize on behalf of my family. Ma'am, behind you. Behind me? Who's that? Just someone from town passing by? Eh. Oh, she bolted. So after her. On it. Hey, stop! Let me go, I didn't do nothing wrong. She looks like a homeless person. She looks really drugged up and high, by her features, what we can see here. But I may be wrong. Good work. Sorry for the rough handling. Mind helping us out a bit? Hmm. What are you doing here? Why did you run? What? Don't get smart with me. You are the suspicious one, sneaking around and poking into things. You think folks won't be worried with the shady types like you wandering through the town? Ah, I see. Sorry if we gave you a scare. You're with the police, nothing shady here. You're with the police, seriously? You heard about the skeletal remains found nearby, yes? That's what we're looking into. You don't look like police. No, she doesn't look like police. Say, do you live around here? There's something I like you to take a quick look at. Hmm? Do you recognize his face at all? We believe he may be been around here 6 years ago. Huh? Nope, I don't know him. I see. Then could you point us in the direction of someone who might know about people coming and going in town? No idea. Ask whoever you want. Can I go now? I have got nothing to do with this. Don't know a thing. Alright, sorry about holding you up. A peculiar woman. It was like her mind was somewhere else entirely. Well, either way, she should have talked to more people in town. Agreed. Also, could you ask around and find out who that woman is? Of course. Several hours later. Ma'am, I learned a few things. Excellent, let's hear it. Uh huh. So we did the surrounding part. Oh, Mockingbird 13 discovered. Nice. Nice. We found one another one. We found another one. But whoever lives here, look at this window, okay? And see what you can see from there. Man, that would be a sight to wake up to, right? Each morning you wake up, take a hand in coffee over here, or you go to the roof if you want and stare at that island, man. It would be awesome. I hope this house is like available and this is not an imaginary house. This is the place where you like dream to live, right? It's not it's not too flashy, it's not like big villa or something, but it's a just decent house, but the location makes it what the best part about it. I can really imagine like just standing there on a e- dusky evening, having a cigarette, drinking some coffee, and taking the air in of the sea would be such a good place to live, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so what did you learn, Sobo, about the woman? I asked around about the woman and we encountered earlier, and what did you find out? Apparently, not originally from this town. Okay. Oh, is that true? Oh, is that so? Okay. Indeed. Indeed. Apparently, she wandered into town about 5 years ago. Oh, that's rather suspicious. 5 years ago, right? That's the same time the accident took place. She's been living alone in a cheap rental apartment on the outskirts of the town ever since. When she first arrived, she had nothing but an old wooden box which she was clutching as if it was very dear to her. Nothing but an old wooden box. Supposedly, she used to work as an Amadrai diver around when she first moved here. She'd occasionally go diving for fish, but these days she keeps to herself and no one sees her diving anymore. No one really knows how she supports herself, and many of the islanders find her unsettling. Perhaps she fled from something and moved her life here? That was suggested, yes, but she's never spoken about her past, so no one knows for sure. According to her landlord, she never been late on rent, and she never caused any problems either. Still, it seems odd. She get she would get so worked up about strangers coming to town. Doesn't seem like in any position to be worrying about that. You think she might be hiding something? It's possible her attitude changed the moment we said we were with the police. Perhaps she was keeping a watch over the coast where the bodies were dumped, waiting to see if someone showed up. Right, I mean the most recent body is from 6 years ago, and she arrived in town 5 years back. Time is unsuspicious when you look at it like that. We best keep an eye on her. Agreed. Were you able to get her name? Apparently, her last name is Somekawa, but I didn't manage to get her first name. Somekawa. Hmm. Why does that name sound so familiar? You heard it before? I think so. I can't quite remember where, but I'm a woman who cast off her past long ago. I guess I shouldn't let it bother me. Not this again. Let's leave that to time consuming background check to Detective Ide. Very well, I will inform him. Okay. Sex female, occupation unknown, age unknown, living in Toba. Okay, she's a mysterious figure now. Hmm. And so this means the woman might have been marking us since we got here. It's possible. I apologize for not noticing sooner. Even a moment of lapse can expose one to a curse. I was careless, but I won't let it happen again. You can be cursed that easily. That's terrifying. What a world we live in. I showed the sketch to the victim to several townsfolk. However, it would seem that no one here recognized him at all. Unfortunate. I suppose chances are he wasn't from the area to begin with. Guess we will be able to place our hopes on Detective Eden then. So, you don't suppose we might be working with a bad sketch here? You don't need to worry about that. I'm confident in the likeness. It should be near perfect match. Okay, you're right. I'm sure it's close. Sorry for doubting you. That concludes all the information I gathered from my inquiries. Okay, that helps a lot. Thanks. Shall I summarize our next steps? Yes, I suppose we need to do something about all this. Let's go. Regarding the unidentified skeletons, until we can identify the victims with the sketch, we have no other leads to move forward. I believe this is the best left to Detective Ides had. Yes, agreed. And I think the same goes for the Somekawa woman from the earlier. Yep, we will have Detective Ide look into her. That's nice to have someone we can rely on. Agreed on that end too. In other words, we can safely leave the skeleton case to him for now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, though we shouldn't remain vigilant. We should remain vigilant regarding the curse stones. About the curse of the raging waters, regarding our main objective or the so-called curse of the raging waves, without knowing how to lift it, there is not much we can do right now. I would suppose there's a chance we would be able to break the curse using brute force. We're quite good at that. That's certainly an option if worst comes to worse, but I can't say I have high hopes it would work. I guess it would be more realistic to try and find some clues about the whereabouts of your ancestors' keepsake instead. Indeed, it's said that an item may hold the key to lifting the curse of the raging waves. But even the location of the map pointing to that keepsake has unfortunately been lost to time. Although the map was said to be hidden inside a model of a mermaid mummy. Okay. One rumor says it would was sold overseas during Edo period. Doesn't sound promising. If we can't find it, I guess we are back to trying to break the curse with brute force. But to even consider that route, we need much more intel from the island, which is why we need to head to Kameshima and all at least and the very advise our locals to evacuate. Okay. Yes, hopefully someone of influence there will believe us about the curse of the raging waves. Something wrong. No, that's just one of the islanders I spoke with seems to be calling me over. Something may have happened. I'll go find out. Please do. Ma'am, what was it? The person who called me over shared a new piece of information. They were told to keep it a secret but opened up since we have with the police. Go on. Earlier this morning down by the shore, they apparently found something that resembled a corpse of a mermaid. A mermaid, really? The same person reported it to a local authority and was immediately ordered to tell no one, not even the police. You're kidding me. Local authority then contacted an unknown individual. Soon after, someone named and secretly retrieved the mermaid's corpse. That couldn't be more suspicious, could it? Exactly. They were uneasy about the whole thing, which is why they confided in me. What shall we do? Hmm. Did they describe what the mermaid looked like? As they said, the head to the shoulder, it was human, but below was entirely fish. So it was a classic mermaid from. It was not the classic mermaid from fairy tales. It would seem. Only the head was human. They also said it was completely dried out, almost mummified. The face was unrecognizable, but they thought it resembled the local Ema diver named Tamiko Suma. What? Apparently, she went out diving alone this morning and hasn't returned. That's likely what worried the witness the most. That is troubling. Damn it, just what we needed. More things to deal with. First thing first, let's deal with this moment story. Come on. Okay, we did that, and this is the in between. Okay, so I had to read a lot, and I really feel discomfort reading so much, honestly. But this is a game. If I don't play on stream, I would never play. So that is why I'm gonna play it on stream, but I'm gonna take a break every time I finish a chapter, or else I will go mad reading and losing my voice over it. So if you are here and you're watching my stream, I would switch to World of Tanks now so that uh, I can maintain my sanity. Yeah, that's the best reason I can come up with. Yeah. So let's go to play World of Tanks and destroy our sanity over there as well. Hello. Hello. We are back to tanks. Yeah. 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 Let's have some music. Let's have some music. Music. Da, 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 da. Okay, Loe is doing Loe things. Once Loe spots something, we will go and check it out. Okay, Loe is getting shot, so we can go over here and try to spot things. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Come on, come on. I guess you hit something. Come on. Okay. Why, I use you? Why? See, we can see so many trees falling and everything, but we can't do much about it. Oh, great. Let's see if I can spot something. What the fuck? How did I get spotted? I think this is the best position. Okay. Okay.
It's working, but not very well. Penetration.
Let's run because the low can fire very early. Okay. Okay.
Permission to engage. Target online.
Ah,
You're done for. Everyone get out.
Zwilling. I wanted your help. You would have taken one more shot for me, bro. La 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 Uh,
Move out.
no light tanks. Wow. Wow. People were complaining about too many light tanks. Now we don't have light tanks at all. Could have got a spotting build though.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is
Wow.
damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
Am I still spotted? Wow. Okay. That is not nice. Can fall down. And we can go here. There's the Aries.
Enemy armor is hit.
What
Enemy
the
is hit.
fuck?
The commander is knocked down.
IS-7 is looking at me.
Tracks up. We've fixed the track.
What the fuck? How did I spot that guy?
Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Whenever I fire, I'm getting spotted, guys. It's not good. Not good at all. And he's trying to hit me as well. Okay, let's see if we can go now here. Nope, this is here. Uh, no shots here. Everybody's die. 140 is here. We can't do anything. The Aries.
The commander is
Okay.
hurt. He can't focus.
Second time commander died. Let's see if we can do something over here.
Penetration.
Oof. What are these guys doing here? What are these guys doing? And help.
Penetration. Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
This is like this match is like like this will like this type of matches never happen, right? There is no light tank and all, everything is dependent, and there's not even like any tank like back chat or something who can play as a light tank. Ah.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel.
Ah. Na, 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 na. I'm black and blood. Oops, oops. Oh my god. Oh, great. We need to go over here.
Penetration. Track hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Uh,
Start withdrawal. Acknowledged. Track hit. Enemy is hit. We've lost the track. Critical hit. Track's up. We fixed the track. Get going. That one bounced. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Ready to fire. Penetration. Target released. We're done for. Everyone get out.
we got this. We got this. Oh,
Let's go.
let's go. So in this map, let's try it play over here. Supreme AFK King, bro. Your name does not give me trust. How can I trust somebody going here and saying his name is Supreme AFK King? Okay, how did I get spotted? Who knows? There it is. That's how we got spotted.
We've lost
Okay.
the track. We've lost the track. We fixed the track. Track fixed. Let's
Okay.
move.
We are a lot of guys here. And how did the back chat? Oh my god. Oh no. My god. There is no heavy tanks in there. It's not. I'll go one more spot and I'll fall back. Need to fall back. Come on. Come on. You guys do the mistakes. I will not do the mistakes. That EVA is gonna die. See, he lost his HP for no reason.
Withdraw from that position.
Fuck. Who are you spotting for AMX? Nobody is here, AMX. Nobody is here as well. He can be spotted from here as well. All they are hanging back. Okay, this is a T803. Okay, there is this. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, great. Not spotted. Nice.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Wow, not spotted. Fuck.
Bail out. This vehicle is heavy.
Well, ran out of patience, nothing else. Sorry, need to go. Hey, see you again. Sure, Pearl. Sure. No problem. No problem. Real life is more important. Hope we get the proper side. Yep. Let's go this because more view range.
Let's get this show on the road.
Come on, guys, hit something. Finally. Wow. The guy came in, nobody could shoot him. Nice. Just nice. And our artillery shot came. Ah, come on, kill the hawks. Yeah, we can go a bit further, I think. Okay. Let's see. There is no way to go around the leopard. If we go even here, also we get spotted. Oof, oof. So the artillery is there. What about? Oh, there's a ALC as well. Wouldn't have it have spotted me if I had gone there? Okay, there's the Otis. Uh-huh. What the fuck?
for him.
My gunner is dead. My commander is dead. Ah. Nice. What the fuck is the busy doing there?
Moving in to support you. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh
We're
fuck.
done for. Everyone get out.
Ah, Mel. Oh, I survived for so long. That was a big thing. That was a big thing. Ah. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Idiot. It was my mistake. Completely my mistake. Oh my god, IS-7. Wow. What? I'm
Power gas
spotted.
tanks ruptured. We're
Oh
low on
my
fuel.
god.
Tracks up. We're done for. Get out.
Yes! Everything went according to the plan.
Time to roll out. Penetration. Track hit. We've lost the
What the
track.
fuck, man? Oh my
We're
god.
done for. Everyone get out.
There's a fucking angle here. Ah. Yes, I am a light tank player.
Move out.
Ooh, 3 mark KPZ. Oof, people are ready. People are just ready. It's like when you're a good spotlight tank player and your teammates support you. Nothing is better than that. Oof. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Guys, come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. You can shoot. Shoot, you can shoot. This Indian pencil is holding me back. Let's go and kill that T-103.
Requesting support. Moving to support you. Thanks a lot. Ready to fire. Penetration.
Come on, guys. Come on. Aries is
One of our
here.
tracks is damaged. Permission to engage. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Target unlocked. Bail out.
Great.
This vehicle has had it.
Uh, I thought Aries would be have gone a bit further in, so I thought if I come from this side, it will be like everything I can fight. Fight the fucking this Aries I can't fight. I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the washroom. Give me a moment. All right, guys, I am back. Ah, hmm, ah, let's go. Let's go and kill some tanks. I mean, spot some tanks and kill if required. Because LTs are best at doing that. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what you can do in this map. Yeah, because
Let's go.
this is very difficult. Difficult to say the least. And I'm losing my P8 and everything. We could see one artillery, another artillery. Problem with this tank is that like people think it's good that we have a autoloader, but this autoloader is so low damage that we can hardly finish off one artillery with it, a tier 10 artillery with it. Let's see, can we do some sneaky business? Let's see. It's over here. Okay.
Target acquired.
Wow.
Damaged. Penetration. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas. Enemy is hit. The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally. Target release.
Uh,
Bailout. This vehicle has had it.
not worth it. Not worth it at all. Okay, okay, okay. It's time to get. Oh my god, I have reached 6.85.93. I went from 80% to 67. Oh my god.
Move out.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Guys, if you can hit it, it will be nice. Oof. Oof. 4,000 spotting. And less like that, we are back. We are back, guys. I don't think we can do much about it anymore. There is the Aries. Once the AVRFS died, we can go and try to force that side. I hope our artillery looks at this side and tries to hit it. Nice. Both the artillery shot. Nice, nice, nice. Anybody has shot on this leopard?
Track hit.
What? I was being shot forever. I see. Nice. Now we should go away from here. Okay, okay, okay. Oops. I'm still spotted.
Start withdrawal. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
7.5k spotting, but that's the thing. That AVRFS, I can't outspot him. The moment I came, it was just a bit late. Hey,
Let's get this show on the road.
thank God I just changed last moment. Die, shoot, shoot. Shoot! Lol. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Nice. I will not go here because that can be a bit problematic. Okay. Come on, guys, hit it. Nice, nice. Oof. Come on, guys. Hit, 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 hit. Wow. Nice. Nice. The Arta is over there itself. Nice. 9,000 spotting, guys. 9,000 spotting. Let's get this done. He's over here.
Permission to engage. That one bounced. Penetration.
Ah, nice. Nice. Look at that. Yo, Jimmy Janga, what's up? Hmm. Hmm. Did you just see that match? 9,000 spotting damage, guys. 9,000 spotting damage. Is that you, Praveen? ओह अरे भाई मैं सोचा था कौन है भाई ये जिमी जांगा अजीब सा नाम है साला पता नहीं तूने 2022 को बनाया ये अकाउंट तो मैं सोचा शायद तू नहीं होगा कोई और होगा ये देख ये दो ये 9,000 स्पॉटिंग है ना इसमें देख दूसरे वाले में देख ये देख इसमें हम हार गए पर इसमें देख कितना स्पॉट मारा था मैंने साले लोग मतलब स्पॉटिंग करने के बाद भी मतलब पता नहीं कौन सा दुनिया में खेलते हैं लोग ये लोग नहीं मार पाते और ये मैंने नया चीज सीखा है ये पता नहीं कौन सा यूट्यूबर को देख रहा था साला वो इसमें बाइनोज भी यूज मारता है बोल रहा है बाइनोज से ज़्यादा स्पॉटिंग होता है और सही में ज़्यादा स्पॉटिंग हो रहा है इस पे तो ऊपर नहीं जा सकते हैं लेट्स गो डाउन रोक दिया ना मदर चोद लेट्स गो हाँ बॉन्ड बाइनोज लगा खरीदना पड़ेगा भाई मैं सोच रहा हूँ खरीदूंगा वो आई 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 कुक्सी है कुछ नाम है उसका पता नहीं क्या नाम है एग्जैक्टली उसका Fuck.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
लगता है भागना पड़ेगा। हाँ भागना पड़ेगा। मुंह से हट रहा है साला।
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration. Where did they go?
मार 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 एरिस को मार। चल। हाँ मतलब लास्ट तक रुका था, सोचा था कि बच जाऊंगा। आता गया भाई, रश मार दिया। अभी यहाँ से ये वाला पोजीशन देख, ये वाला गंदा पोजीशन है। सब कुछ दिखता है यहाँ से। देख देख देख। स्पॉटिंग मेरे को नहीं मिल रहा। टीबीटी टीबीटी फायर किया, एक एक शेल फायर किया। चलो इलाना, इलाना मिलाना। अबे एरीज घर पे बैठा है भाई, एरीज घर पे बैठा है, घर पे बैठा है साला एरीज।
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
अरे 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 अरे, आराम से भाई आराम से। कैसा है भाई, कैसा है? दिखा ना यहाँ पर।
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. I don't see the target.
अह, अरे हाँ, द यूट्यूब वीडियो अबाउट दैट मुंबई लोकल ट्रेन, राइट? आई थिंक। ओ, वन फॉर एरेस। कौन सा भाई? मैंने वो वाला देखा जो, हाँ हाँ, जो बड़ा लंबा वीडियो था। समझ 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 समझ, हाँ हाँ हाँ, देखा देखा देखा। कल देखा था वो, कल भेजा था। तेरा नेट नेट का क्या हाल है? बकचोदी हो रखा है अभी भी? चलो चलो, लेट्स नॉट डू समथिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, लेट्स विन दिस मैच। ओ अच्छा, पढ़ाई कर रहा है। ओके। गाना सुन, मस्त गाना है। बचपन क्या याद दिलाएगा।
Move out.
हाँ सही बात बोला भाई, हाँ। फ्रस्ट्रेशन तो बहुत दिलाता है ये गेम है भाई। पता नहीं क्या है इस गेम में, इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट करता है ना, माँ कसम। पे मार नहीं पाते हो, कैसे आंटी लोग हो भाई, कैसे आंटी लोग हो। इतना मस्त स्पॉट मारा। मारो 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 सालो। इतना फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग होता है साला। देख, 2-3 बार स्पॉट मारा T92 को, पता नहीं कहाँ गांजा फूक के बैठे हैं। क्या कर रहे हैं, ये सब मर गया भाई, सब मर गया। हाँ वो तो दिख रहा है, वो तो दिख रहा है। अब क्या कर सकते हैं। अब मतलब मेरा पोजीशनिंग तो उधर ज़्यादा है नहीं, मतलब क्या करेगा। पीछे जाके बैठ सकता हूँ। अभी अभी चाहिए था साला बाइनोकुलर्स। मुझे नहीं लगा था कि ऐसा होगा। मुझे लगा पोस पोस होगा अपने तरफ। इधर किसी से स्पॉट भी नहीं कर पाऊंगा मैं, जब तक कोई साइड से नहीं आता। हाँ बेटा, IS-7। मार 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 इसको मार। स्कॉर्पियन तो किसको मार रहा है भाई, खुद पिल रहा है। महान महान। हाँ भाई। कोई पीछे ध्यान ही नहीं दिया भाई सही में। वाह वाह वाह। एक तो स्कॉर्पियन पे भी भरोसा था, भाई साहब स्कॉर्पियन भी छोड़ दिया अपने को। वाह, मस्त बोरास प्लेयर कितना हिडन करके रखता है अपना काउंट है। तुझे क्या लगता है कितना परसेंटेज प्लेयर होगा? लेट्स सी। खुल जा सिम सिम। 52% प्लेयर। अच्छा है, पर खेला क्यों नहीं? एशिया 52% मतलब अच्छा प्लेयर है। आई डिड नॉट सी द गेम प्ले। अबे, गेम प्ले होता ना दिखता फिर। लौड़ा गेम प्ले देखेगा तू।
Let's go.
लेट्स गो। हेल्पिंग। हेल्पू। हल्पा। हेल्पू हल्पा। हेल्पू हल्पा में मार लो, मार लो। ग्रैंड फाइनल्स, ग्रैंड फाइनल में जाएगा भाई वो। मार लो। ओए, इसको देखो, इसको देखो, इसको देखो, इसको कहाँ जा रहा है भाई? मार 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 मार। बे मारो, कितना टाइम लगा रहा है? सही है। आजा। ये ऐसे मैप में ना मुझे लगता है कि बेस्ट होता है जब आर्टिलरी रहता है। इनको मैंने स्पॉट नहीं किया। सही है। ओके। Hey, okay. Somebody is here who is spotting. Where is the SU-130? भाग गया साला. मार साले को, मार साले को.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed. Target acquired. Penetration. I don't see the target.
अरे मार लिया रे, मार लिया रे गांड में. हैं? ओ T-54 बच गया भाई, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया था.
Permission to engage. Target released.
शिट, इसको हेल्प करना था मेरे को. क्या मैं ओ शॉल को आते हुए देखा मैं. Bro, that was not required. Back to garage. Let's see if we can buy a bond bino. Let's see. Bond bino. बॉन्ड माइनर मिलता नहीं है क्या? ओह, इसी में मिलता है, ब्रॉन्ज वाले में. चलो, बॉन्ड माइनर मिल गया. हाँ, मिल गया मिल गया. सिल्वर में एंड किया ना भाई, गोल्ड में पहुंच के सिल्वर में आ गया, तो क्या कर सकते हैं. तो ट्राई आउट करते हैं. मैप देखो कौन सा मिला. मारो 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 मारो, कहाँ देख रहे हो, कहाँ वे कर रहे हो, मारो मारो। बैठ गया साला। भाई नंगू है नंगू। नाइस नाइस नाइस। उफ, आर्टिलरी आर्टिलरी। उफ। देख कहाँ स्पॉट मार रहा हूँ मैं, कहाँ स्पॉट मार रहा हूँ, उनको स्पॉट मार रहा हूँ भाई। उनको लग रहा है मैं कोई नहीं है उधर, सारे उधर उठ रहे हैं और स्पॉट हो रहे हैं। कंटिन्यूस स्पॉटेड है भाई। 7,500 6,500 स्पॉटिंग हो गया ऐसे ही। और आर्टिलरी भी गिरा उस पे। वो देख कोबरा को भी मारो, मरवाया। अब क्या, 6,500 स्पॉटिंग करवाया, अब चलते वापस। यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं होने वाला।
Fall back.
8,000 स्पॉटिंग ब्रो, 8,000 स्पॉटिंग। उफ उफ। Nice, nice. So we can move from here to here.
Trash
Lol.
it.
Lol, 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 lol. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Come on. You guys can do it. I'm proxy spotting, guys. Do it. Do it. Use the Aries. Oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Nice. 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 9,000 spotting again, bro.
Target acquired.
Oh,
Our target is damaged.
fuck. Nah, I did not get a damage because he was spotted by somebody else. But still, bro, 9.2k spotting damage. Worth it. Worth 4,000 bonds. Zero damage top player. Let's see what is my ranking now. Let's see what's my ranking. Uh, well, how do we see that? I forgot. Yeah, ratings. Ratings. Really, bro? Data temporarily unavailable. Wow. I think I crashed the game. Wow. Nice. This is better than 77% of the player. What? I thought I was in the middle of the pack. See, see the average damage assisted by per battle scored higher than 98% of the players. Oof. This guy is a legend, man. Rank 1 in this. 285 spotting. Even more is this guy. 73% win rate. 2000 damage per battle. 2055 average damage. What the fuck is this player, man? Oh, he only plays these. He only plays the best tanks in the game. Wow. He never played low tiers. Tier 8, 9, and everything else. 50 battles in AMX 1305. Bro. Sure, bro. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for the engagement. Thank you. Na, 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 na.
Let's get this show on the road.
That LHM TV is so dead. Not even funny how dead he is.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. One of our tracks is damaged. We're immobilized. Tracks up. Let's roll. Permission to engage. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed. One of our tracks is damaged. Track hit.
Really, guys. Nobody wants to support. Oh,
We're done
nice.
for. Everyone get out.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm back to reality. In this case, many people will go up to there and try to spot it. But I know if I do that, um, there's no way to. Nice. Now we can go a bit here.
Penetration. Critical hit. Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Track hit.
Yeah, really,
This
guys.
vehicle has had it.
A little more support would have been nice, but I played a bit aggressive over there. We could have played a bit more passive and got more damage out of there, but you know what? Didn't have the patience for it. I really love this camo, you know? After rain of the crazy train. After rain. Oh, he's finding hash. Oof. Or he's firing heat? Maybe. I don't know how. I don't know if he knows how to play this tank. This tank is very much dependent on the ammo choice you make. Okay, okay. Hull towers. Was it round? La 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 la. This won't be required in this one because
Time to roll out.
there are two arters, so it can be a bit difficult if you get hit. Come on, come on, come on. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Pizza. Okay. Nice. Okay, so nobody is coming here. We can go a bit. We spotted the artillery, which is quite nice. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. I was spotted. Shit.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
Uh-huh.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
How much we need? 2,600. More 2 clips. Damn, damn. Come on, get some damage.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Enemy
Oof.
armor is damaged.
Um, okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
penetration.
Can we get one more shot? Should be running away from here. Come on. Okay,
Penetration.
we need to run. We need to run. Come on.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
Look at this guy.
Enemy armor is damaged. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I got 3000 damage done, guys. It was all worth it. It's, see, getting 3 star on ELC will take a lot of luck. It's not gonna, because the map is very dependent on how well your ELC does, and trying to get damage in is also very much dependent on your team. So if you don't have a map and you don't have a team, you're fucked. So yes, that's the way it works for the ELC. 3000 damage. Well, it was completely luck, no skill here. Tank sniper in ELC. Mr. Black Death.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let me for century. floor. The floor. Danger zone. The danger zone. The danger zone. To the danger zone. Danger zone. Wow.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Ah, fuck. We won at least. That's all I can say. Ah, I made to the danger zone. I don't know the danger zone.
We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Time to roll out.
Come on, hit, 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 hit. A bit difficult right now. Wow. Correct.
Let's go. Enemy armor is destroyed. We've lost the track. Talk's up. Track fixed. We're dead for. Everyone
Right.
get out.
Borask is sitting in the middle of nowhere. Well played, well played. Na, na, na. Cause, let's see what can we do.
Move out. Ready to fire. Let's
Fuck.
find another target. They killed our driver. Penetration.
Still spotted? Right. Where is that?
One of our tracks is damaged.
Fuck.
Target acquired. Let's find another target.
Fuck.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Ah. Alright, guys. That will be all from my side today. I'm feeling really tired and I will take a break. And thanks all for joining me and supporting my stream. I hope to see you again, and I hope I made you have a good time if you are with here. And I hope to see you guys again. See you. Tata.